In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create and use a library in TradingView Pine Script the easiest way as we dive into our comprehensive 2025 guide. We'll walk through the entire process, focusing on ease and clarity so that you can confidently use this information for your TradingView needs. Let's start by opening your TradingView chart. If you're new to this, TradingView is a powerful charting tool that allows users to create scripts for technical analysis and backtesting. Now, once you have your chart open, the first step is to locate and click on the Indicators tab. This tab can usually be found at the top of your chart interface. Clicking it will open a window where you'll see various options and tools available for you to explore. After opening the Indicators menu, you should select any indicator of your choice. This can be either a built-in or a custom one you've previously been working with, whatever suits your needs best at this stage. Hover your mouse over the indicator you've selected. This will reveal additional options related to that specific tool. Among these options, look out for the source code button and click on it. This will open a window showing the underlying Pine Script code that drives the selected indicator. Now, instead of just using the code as is, we're going to create something new. So, go ahead and click on Create New. This allows us to generate a fresh script where we can build our custom library. Once you've hit Create New, it's time to switch gears a bit and click on Library. This is where the magic happens. By choosing Library, you're setting the foundation to create a reusable and versatile toolset, basically a collection of functions or scripts that you can apply to multiple projects in the future. It's a great way to save time on recurring tasks. Now, within this library setup, your task is to define your reusable function. Think of this as crafting a handy tool that can perform specific tasks repeatedly whenever you call upon it. So, write the necessary code or logic you wish to reuse, ensuring it's flexible for various scenarios, yet concise enough to keep things streamlined. Once you've crafted your function, the final step is straightforward. Save and publish your library. Saving ensures all your hard work is preserved, while publishing it means you and potentially others can access and utilize it when needed. And there you have it. With these steps, you've successfully created and can now utilize a library within TradingView Pine Script. Remember, practice makes perfect, so feel free to experiment and refine your functions to optimize them for your trading strategies. Thank you for tuning in, and happy coding!